Hello everyone, it's me, Luigi Roxel 7. I am here to talk today about, yes, I'm showing the Mario Maker 1, and I just wanted to kind of discuss. So you all probably heard the news from, I guess, earlier in the year, or excuse me, late last year. So a year ago around this time, the eShop went down. The Wii U and 3DS eShops went down, and I've already made a video on that, and it got like a ton of views. I couldn't believe it. That's my most viewed video on my channel. That's crazy. Anyway, so it's not happening just yet. I think it's like maybe 2 weeks away from now or something like that, 2.5. It's like sometime in April that the online functionality on the Wii U and 3DS will no longer function. And one of my favorite modes in the original Mario Maker that is not in Mario Maker 2 is the 100 Mario Challenge. And so you have like easy, normal, expert, and super expert, right? Well, these modes give you 100 lives. Now, like easy, you don't really need it. But like, so you only do 8 levels in easy, 16 levels in normal, 16 in expert, and then 6 levels in super expert. And I think that's really cool because you can try a level a bunch of times without like losing all your lives and having to restart. And plus, unlike the Mario Maker 2 Endless Mode, which is the same thing, easy, normal, expert, and super expert, you only get a certain number of lives in those modes, and like it's hard to like, God, I'm losing my train of thought. It's hard to like keep a record going in that, you know what I mean? But so this along with doing courses, this along with really this whole game is going to become like the only thing you'll be able to play after the like online functionality in these games, Wii U and 3DS games, you won't be able to do anything. I mean, you'll be able to play your own levels that you've created yourself, right? But like just like Mario Maker 2. And there's like a small number of like not demo levels, but that Nintendo has made in this game, but they're like hidden away where you have to like actually look for them. Anyway, it just sucks that like you're not going to be able to do anything this whole game, along with the original Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I just did a video on that like 2 months ago. All these games are just going to be like, you could still play them, obviously. Like Mario Maker 1 is going to be like affected the most because you really need like online play for these games. You know what I mean? And another thing is you have all these Amiibo costumes, right? Like I'm actually missing a couple. But all these Amiibo costumes, that's another thing. If you don't have any of these unlocked, and you don't have the Amiibo that goes to that character, like you have the Smash Brothers Amiibo, like there's Sheik, Ganondorf, Link, Lucina, like Ike, Pikachu, Charizard, Jigglypuff. Like there's a lot of, Shulk, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, the Inkling Girl. Like they're in Ultimate, but like there's the Smash Brothers characters, but there's also like just random like stuff like an R-Wing from Star Fox Zero, Ashley from WarioWare, Nikki like from Swapnote, and just some there's other like characters in here too, like the Excite Bike. Anyway, so I'm actually missing a number of them. And this is the only way you can unlock all these Amiibo costumes is through through the 100 Mario challenge. And like I said, a large chunk of these are like they don't have amiibos because they're not like the Smash Brothers roster from Smash Wii U, as well as a handful of these characters are in Ultimate, you know. And it's just like this game is not going to have any functionality after like another 2 weeks from now or two and a. It just sucks, you know. Like, and I love Mario Maker. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a great game, but it's like I'd rather play Nintendo made levels any day. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of. Let me do the makers here. And yeah, I mean, all these like I guess top like because you have all their little like little medals, I guess. And they made a bunch of levels. All of this stuff is just gonna go away. You know, there's not gonna be any functionality in this game anymore. And like I said, Mario Kart and Smash and like other games still have like offline stuff to do. You know what I mean? But like, man, it's just gonna be this sucks. You know. In reference back to my other video a year ago on the eShop, this one isn't as big of a deal because, you know, except for like Mario, the original Mario Maker and a handful of other games that only have most of its, you know, features and modes or require online, you know, and it just kind of sucks, you know, like, I don't know. Let me go to the. I don't know. It's just gonna suck that we're, you know. Again, it's not. This is not as big, and you can see some of the levels that I've downloaded. So a bunch of these are my levels, but there's also a handful that I've downloaded from. That's another thing. You can still download stuff, but you can't like. God. Anyway. But yeah. So other than the levels you have on. I wonder if I can find the There we go. Here's the like the bonus, I guess, levels that Nintendo put in themselves, which is really cool. But anyway, so it's like, yeah, you have these little basic courses, but again, you're gonna lose all this functionality. You know what I mean? It just sucks. Anyway. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of discuss, again, this is not as bad as the eShop. eShop's going down like a year ago at this time, but this still sucks. This really is the true end of an era for Nintendo and for Nintendo fans. I mean, and another thing I didn't even mention, you could play online, you could play this stuff for free. That's another thing. You didn't have to pay for online like you do with the Switch, which I know that didn't start till 2018. But again, even after the Switch came out, you could still play Wii U and 3DS games online for free instead of paying for a online subscription like you have to do nowadays with the Switch or the PS4, the PS5, or any of the Xboxes. Like, this really sucks, you know. But again, you know, it's whatever. It's just, this is what happens when time goes on and companies can't keep their certain products, you know, online forever. But the Wii U and 3DS did have a good run. You know, yeah, Nintendo quit supporting it like years ago, like 5-6 years ago, but like 7 years, I guess, by this point. It's 2024, early 2024, yeah. It's been 7 years since they supported the system, but they still, like, you know, you could still play online, you know, Mario Kart, Smash, the original Splatoon, Mario Maker 1, and lots of other games I might not even mention it, like Dr. Luigi, like that, one of the Luigi games in the year of Luigi and stuff like that. And anyway, so I just wanted to let you know, just wanted to make this little discussion video. And how do you guys feel about this, you know? Did you guys play a lot of online, you know, online games? Or back in the day when Mario Kart 8 was like new on the Wii U, I actually did play it online a lot. And then when Mario Maker 1 came out, oh my goodness, I was obsessed with that. making levels, playing people's levels online. You still had Miiverse back then until Miiverse went shut down, I think, in 2017 or 2018. Yeah, man, it was good times. Definitely had my good fair share of online play with Wii U and 3DS. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys still play your games on the Wii U or 3DS. Doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be both. It can be one or the other one. And I'm definitely going to be playing some Mario Maker 1 levels online. Might have to play some Dark Moon online before the Switch version comes out in a couple months. I might even play the original Mario Kart 8 just to, just for old time's sake, you know what I mean? So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Hope you all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Luigi Roxo 7 out.